mirando el reloj que no para de dar vueltas como yo. Y ando por ahí en la ciudad, buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y el tocarte se volvió necesario. Y ando por ahí en la ciudad, buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y el tocarte se volvió necesario. Y ando bien loco, me escondo viendo salir el sol, mirando la foto. Michol, regresa ya por favor. No brilla el oro, en la noche oro, pero tú no me haces coro. A 100 por el Teodoro. Te convertiste en mi vicio, baby. Si me das permiso, quisiera verte aunque sea por bicho. Despeinarte toda, después te doy chavo para el beautition. En la G-Wagon ya no estamos pepedichon. Los contigo más son especiales dichon. Te lo juro, estoy quitado a ese... Esperando a verte, vale la pena esperarte. Baby, no quiero perderte. Estoy puesto pa... Ey, comiéndome las luces y todos los pares. Ey, tirando celulares.
The all-stars versus the no-stars. Who will prevail?
John? Yep. Good find.
Shot, John?
Yes!
Done, Chris. There you go.
Nice! Here we go.
This is what I'm talking about.
This is our last chance at redemption for the year. We gotta...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Johnson. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And for the Timberwolves, Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. Taking a look at Minnesota, they have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Curry passes to Johnson. Back to Curry. Stolen by Conley. Pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
Now Johnson. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Johnson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Conley with the ball. Over to the left wing. Towns passes to McDaniels. Pass to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked. Wiggins against McDaniels. Wiggins, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot. And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Johnson with a bucket.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Softly drops in the floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Outside Kuminga. Johnson on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. Kuminga's shot is off. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Edwards. From the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but sure looked good there.
Curry passes to Johnson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Morris in for Mike Conley. And Towns has got the ball here for the T-Wolves. It's a 3-point game. And here's Edwards outside. Kept alive by Minnesota. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job imitating his usual shot motion. Earns himself a trip to the line.
First one falls for him. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Stephen Curry is out there with Johnson. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Moody. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Curry. Yet to see a basket.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Edwards. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors trailing. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. They've got numbers. Curry against Conley. Pass to Towns. 6 to shoot. Over Wiggins. And there's Towns on the assist by Conley. Towns has got his second basket of the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball. You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Now here's Conley. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Reed passes to McDaniels. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McDaniels got his first 2 points.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Right wing. Here's Moody. Back to Johnson. Over Edwards. Hits wide right, hits off the rim. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the inside. Here's Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Cats is generally among the best in the league.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Johnson finds Curry. The baseline J, and yep, it's good.
Yeah, mid-range J's are no problem for Curry. Defenders can forget about his confidence from there, too.
Well, Maverick in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He ended up with 12 points, and plus, he nabbed a couple boards. He stepped up his game tonight, and you can tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight. Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
Now here's McDaniels. Here's Towns. Knocked away. And at last, they get one to fall. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
Exactly what they needed from Towns. Using his size and strength to box out to keep that play alive.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking. Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the...
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 17 at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And time for us to get back into it here in game one. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's Towns. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he's able to get it back. And they get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team. You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end. Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Conley passes to Towns. Edwards against Johnson. Tries to break his ice. And the jumper is good. Edwards has got 12 points in the game.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response. Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Johnson passes to Curry. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Edwards against Johnson. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Curry against Conley. Right side McDaniels. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Attacking right away. Daniels wasting no time there.
Now here's Johnson. He has 6. Count that one.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Towns outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Johnson. Again, the Warriors score.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get live for your Timberwolves dancer.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Morris in for Edwards. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Reed. Outside McDaniels. Back to Reed. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Thompson. The Warriors have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Johnson against Conley. Pass to Curry. The three. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. Jackson Davis has got 6.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Morris passes to Reed. Conley against Thompson. Picks up the assist. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Johnson. And Conley grabs the miss. Minnesota's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Anderson's checked in for Morris. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Trailing by 10. On the floor for the Warriors. Kuminga is out there with Thompson. Then there's Johnson, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Here's Minnesota. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And that one's good from Conley.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Johnson inside, guarded by Edwards. The shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Out to the right wing. Conley passes to Gobert. Goes back up. The kick out to Edwards. And Gobert flushes it home.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
Well, the Warriors shooting just 42% so far in the game. Outside Johnson. Inside, Jackson Davis, and the bucket is good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
You see the poise from the veteran Conley, showing no fear attacking the defense inside.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Over Gobert. Jackson Davis misses.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot. He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Outside Conley. Oh! Rudy on the lob.
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
To the right side. Kuminga, the pass to Johnson. And down it goes. 2 points.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Towns. McDaniels against Thompson. Tipped away. In transition, here come the Warriors. The shot by Pajemski, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. No good with a layup. Johnson passes to Thompson. Oh, Klay takes the contact and finishes.
Looking a lot like his dad right there. Klay Thompson with the physical play, challenging that interior.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Johnson with a drive. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Edwards against Johnson. Looking to get it going. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.